Just driving on the main road, main highway, north-south highway on the peninsula, and came across. I've been seeing it now in the last hour or 2 hours, and I'm a little bit surprised by the amount of these. Now, why I'm surprised is this is the African palm, and this is what they make palm oil out of. It's a very cheap cooking oil, and it's available in the West. It's probably, if you're buying cheap, what you might think is vegetable oil. Well, I guess it's vegetable, it's from a tree. It's from the nut, and they just press it and get the oil. Now, why it's controversial is because, for example, in neighboring Indonesia, like Malaysia and Indonesia, these companies are buying huge tracts of land. I mean kilometers and kilometers and kilometers, and mowing down the primeval forest, the native forest, and creating this monoculture of palm oil groves from the African palm. And it's very famous in Indonesia and also East Malaysia, Borneo, Malaysia, because it's the orangutan habitat. And orangutans don't know anything about this African palm, and they don't like living here, and they don't like a monoculture where it's not a natural ecosystem. And it's enormous amounts of land, and I don't like seeing it in Thailand. I was here last November, and of course they must be here. I mean, these trees are pretty big already, but I guess I just didn't notice. And thank God, it's not large swaths of land so far, but there are pockets here and there, and I'm going to keep my eye on this. Like, I really hope this isn't a new thing in Thailand, that it goes the way of Malaysia and Indonesia, because that's not cool. Wildlife needs their natural ecosystem. I mean, that's the funny thing. To a visitor, it looks lush and beautiful, but there's a darker side to it. This is another African palm plantation. This one's a bit more organized, and there are more of them. You can see the rows and rows and rows. I don't see any nuts right here, but I'll look further. And again, this is like maybe the 15th we've seen, like, plantation, small plantation, in the last couple of hours. One of the distinguishing characteristics of the African palm is it's quite a short, stubby palm tree. And there I found some of the nuts. And those are the guys that get pressed and produce palm oil that is terrorizing the wildlife, specifically orangutans in Indonesia and East Malaysia and Borneo. It's too bad. And they are huge. I've been to all over, well, a lot in Indonesia, about 6 months, about a year in Malaysia, and it's kilometers and kilometers. I lived in Honduras for 2 years, and unfortunately, and I've been to every country between Canada and Argentina, every mainland American, Central American, South American country, and it's started in Latin America. It's tropical, so they don't grow in Canada. They're doing it everywhere. Originally, it's an African palm tree, and local poor people have used it for centuries as a cooking oil, and then some big companies decided, oh well, we can actually produce this cheaper than the other vegetable oils, so they started tearing down the jungle and making gigantic plantations.